Let's go over yesterday's trade. Yesterday I didn't wanna record this video, but I am still going to do so because I have made some mistakes which has led me to my loss, as you guys will see in the title of this video. So let's quickly cover the 4-hour charts, which was at the minute bullish on the 4 hours. And one key thing to look at is that here's this gap which we have formed during Asia session, and the Nasdaq we have respected this. But on ES we have fully disrespected this gap, which for me was a clear sign that it is going to be a bearish day. And we have also had this hourly highs which turned out to be relative equal highs on these charts and this chart as well, but on my chart it was a sweep, so I thought it is going to be an SMT. And also we inverse 1, 2, and then later respected a third gap on Nasdaq. And on ES we have disrespected two bullish gaps, to the downside, so two inverse fair value gaps, and we have also broken structure to the downside on ES. So you guys can already see that it's kind of back and forth between the two indexes, because on one index it looked like it's going to be longs, and on the other it looked like it's going to be shorts. Okay, so 1 hour breakout structure, and on the other one not really a breakout structure, but we have disrespected two bullish gaps. Okay, let's see the 15 minute. On the 15 minute we had this gap before the opening. Let's quickly cover the daily profile. So during Asia we had this manipulation, not really much. We have made this 1 hour gap which we have disrespected on ES, as I said earlier, one right here as well which we have disrespected. And yeah, it was just manipulating. And during London, like it was on paper, so it was kind of beautiful that after manipulation we had this manipulation reversal. And yeah, it also intends that we are going to look for shorts during New York. The same happened on the other index, so they were aligned pretty nicely. So yeah, manipulation reverse, and before market open we have made this 15-minute gap which we have also came into, filled, and then we started going down. Also we had this equilibrium which I do not have the box around it, but this was this 15-minute equilibrium that I have marked out from this high to this low, or maybe this high, I'm not sure. And we have also filled that. And if you scale down even lower, we have also inversed this 5-minute gap. So it was really beautiful if I would have shorted here, but my strategy says that I shouldn't trade 15 minutes into market open only after that, which is kind of bullish. It's kind of bullshit rule, so maybe I should get rid of that, but we'll see in the future. And yeah, kind of the same happened. We also feel equilibrium, shit like that. Yeah, let's see what happened after that. So on ES with this move we took out both of the lows. This was London's low, this was New York's low, and yesterday's low was all the way down here. And on ES and on Nasdaq we have only taken one out of these two lows, and so we made a relative equal low right here, but this is like not really relative, but they were close, so I don't know if you can say like closer lows, or relatively equal lows. I don't give a fuck, so yeah. After that, because I wanted to go short, for the reasons I said earlier, I marked out this 15-minute equilibrium. Let's see right here. Yes, so this 15-minute equilibrium, which we have obviously filled right here, and also with this candle as well. And after that, I just waited for us to go even higher, like right here when the fill happened, and we started going down. And with the same move on the 1-minute chart, we have also inversed this 1-minute gap, and it looked like that we are going to inverse this one as well, but I couldn't really care at the minute. So I entered my trade right here after this inversion, and I waited for us to come lower, because always when we inverse something and this starts going up, I don't enter like right here, because I am still waiting on it to come back to where I wanted to enter initially. Because, like, for example, if it start going up, like all the way right here, then the reason why I wanted to enter is busted, because also there's this 1-minute gap. So yeah, you should always wait for it to come back to the original price that you wanted it to fill. So yeah, I waited for that, and it started consolidating as fuck. As you can see, from 1558 we are consolidating until 1606, and we are also in this 1 hour gap, I think 15 minutes, I'm not sure. While I wasn't in my trade, the fuck is this? ES was still going up, which was clearly not a great sign. I entered my trade right here, and ES was just breaking structure and going up and up. And yeah, today it was ES that made this move first, and Nasdaq just followed it, and that's why we became bullish. Also, a couple of reasons that I have overlooked is obviously this 4 hour gap. Fuck me, man. So there was this 4 hour gap which we have inversed on ES, but we didn't on Nasdaq. So because we have inversed it on ES, for me it looked like that ES was going to follow Nasdaq and it was just lagging behind. But in reality, because ES has inversed it and it started breaking structure to the upside on the 5-minute and the 1-minute as well, then it was a clear sign that Nasdaq is going to follow, because firstly it was the more bearish index, and because ES respected the 5-minute breakout structure and the 15-minute later, I think, as well. And because ES was first to inverse that gap and Nasdaq respected it, and during open we reacted the opposite ways, it looked like that is going to be longs from then on. So maybe I should keep this in mind for later, because I think this may be a great confluence to use. So we'll see if this happens multiple times on the charts when the indexes are not aligned. So yeah, this and also that we didn't break structure on the hourly chart on Nasdaq. So these are the two reasons why I wanted to, why it should have been longs and I took shorts. And yeah, I should be more careful, because I just lost a fucking ton of money today as well as yesterday and the day before that and every fucking day, because I can't win for shit. So yeah, I have to win today. No, I actually don't have to, but I kinda want to win today, and we'll see how price is moving. Right now it's looking Well, it's looking pretty nice. We'll see how it turns out. So yeah, I will see you guys in like 5 hours. Bye.